Well, good morning, sippin' thinkers. How are you? How are you? How are you? It's a glorious Sunday morning. Yes, I'm drinking my trapped ruby coffee. It has some red lipstick on, so yes, it got on the cup. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining, passing it along, sipping and thinking with me. That's wonderful. So as you can tell, I have some red and black on, and I got my Elton John glasses. I've got my heart earrings on. I've got my red head wrap from Envision Dream, and I've got my 50s, 60s pinup bathing suit on. So I figured, let's just focus on, exploring our ruby. So what is a ruby? Excuse me. They don't want me to talk about it. A ruby is a stone of divine creativity. So what I did was I created the trapped ruby, because I believe that we all have a ruby that's deep within us that is your stone of divine creativity, that once you find it, you can let it shine, right? And the reason it's in the middle of the web is because sometimes we as humans, we feel trapped in the web of life. Not only that, we've got the World Wide Web, so we can sometimes feel like electronically that we're trapped in the World Wide Web on the internet. But our stone, our stone has the ability to shine. And if you really think about it, the stone isn't really trapped. It's a mindset. You think it's trapped. Because a spider web, it's sticky, so that's how it catches its food, right? But I like to believe that I am a stone of divine creativity, or ruby red. And I'm just maneuvering through this web of life, And as I get on here and as I get on the internet, I'm exploring different avenues, But it's all connected. If you really think about it, everything is connected. Energy, vibrations, colors. But if you want your own trapped ruby mug because you like the idea, you can actually order it right off of sherisdreamcatcher.com, off my blogging website. Or you can go to Envision Dream, which is www.envision-dream.com. And right now, you can get your mugs 20% off until the 30th of June. So just keep in mind, tomorrow is National LGBTQ Day, where, the anniversary, the celebration. I wanted to show you something else that I got before we really get into it. See my little Envision Dream here. This is a magnet that you put on the refrigerator, and it's also a bottle opener. Damn neighbors, take care of your car. No, I'm kidding. So I've got my dream pop cards, and as we're being disturbed by other sounds going on in the background, we're going to continue to move forward, because that's what the stone does. The stone continues to grow and shine as it goes through different things in life. There's 2 here. I only want to open 1. So do I put it back and see if I can get 1? Sure, why not? Got just one. So let's see what they have for us today. Just blow that horn. Do you want to be safe and good? Or do you want to take a great... Oh, excuse me. Do you want to be safe and good, or do you want to take a chance and be great? Jimmy Johnson. Do I want to be safe and good, or do I want to take a chance and be great? Gee, this has been the underlying question my whole life. Now, if you asked me when I was younger, I'd say I want to take a chance and be great. But now that I'm older, sometimes I think that I just want to be safe and good. So would you say that depending on where you are in your life can alter the decisions that you make? Just a question. You know, I've been thinking a lot about when I was a teenager and before I had my kids, and just like kind of thinking like what my decision would have been at that particular moment in my life, and I probably would have been like, you know, jumped on it, right? But once I had my kids, it was almost like every decision I make affects them, you know? So even like, it's weird, like when I start thinking about my retirement, yeah, I meet with financial advisors and stuff like that, you know, and you know how when you're younger and you're first investing and you can be very aggressive and take those risks, but then as you get older, the financial advisor will tell you, like, you know, you're going to want to change from being so risky to being more safe. So you can look at it that way too. Like right now, I've got so much going on. Like I'm still working on my yard. My son's coming home, so I'm going to do a graduation party for him. So it gives me another reason to just focus on getting the yard done. So I reached out to one of my friends who has 6 boys that started their own landscaping company, and you know, they built it to a point where mom didn't have to drop them off in the caravan while they worked, and you know, they've done really great. So I reached out to them because I've got a little project for them, because I am working on building the fire pit, which then after I get done with the weeds and the brushes, you know what I mean, then I'll just call some of my native folk and we'll build a fire pit. However, I also noticed, since it has rained a couple of times, that I believe my roof is leaking. So now I gotta call on my roofing buddies. My husband can do some roofing, but right now with him just getting out of the hospital, I just kind of want him to take it easy. So I'm going to have to call on my roofers, you know? Anyways, I'm kind of at that point in my life where my Ruby wants to shine, and the best way for my Ruby to shine is to like just take a chance and be great, right? But is there a way to take a chance, be great, safe and good? So that's just my question to you. Anyways, these are not on the website. If you want one of these handy dandy bottle openers that are magnetic, just let me know. I like to give these out to people. So I gave one to my best friend last night because she drinks beer. She thought it was cute. All right, so I've got another surprise for you. Okay, so I got some more Pop Open affirmation cards. So we're going to expand a little bit. These ones are called Believe. So the ones that we've been doing is called Dream. So let's add in some believe affirmations. I love how they and eventually I'll get a bunch of them and we'll mix them together, and then whichever one pops out will be the one that we have to focus on. It's a little windy today. They said we're going to have a heat wave, so we'll see. Yeah, fellas. Oh, and yesterday I put together, I know I sound boring because I'm like constantly playing with my hair and it's all over the place. Oh my God, you should see me at the cookout yesterday, trying to walk by with a plate of potato salad, like this homemade potato salad that Mama Nancy makes, right? Like everyone knows Mama Nancy's favorite potato salad. And I'm trying to walk by and there's a fan and my hair flies through the plate and my potato salad. That's the problem with having long hair. Did I eat the potato salad? Hell yeah! You don't pass that up. Shit's so good, you smack your mama. But my best friend's brother saw it and he was laughing at me. I was like, I'm not passing out this potato salad. So, these are some Dream Pop open cards. Oh yeah, and yesterday, because I lost track of what I was saying, you know, because I'm all over the place, just like this web, you know. And I put together a cabinet that closes so that I can kind of put it on the deck and put all the car washing stuff in there. So then, you know, it's more organized. All right, what do we want to believe in? What do we want to believe in? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Alright, that's a bunch of them, so we're not going to take them. Why? Because I don't want to waste them. I really believe that you only need one Believe pop-up card. Ugh, like eating my hair. Nope. See, this is me and my spirits. We don't really get along sometimes, and I'm stubborn, and so, you know, they're just like, Sheri, will you please just listen for once in your life? Alright. Nope. Not doing it. I told you I'm only taking one. Wants me to take two. Take two. It takes two to make a thing go right. Wants me to take two. Maybe we need two beliefs. Or two different beliefs. How do we take two different beliefs and make them into one belief? Is that even possible? Yeah, you know. You picked one, but you got two. That's just the way it goes. So, and hey, at least you had a choice at one of them. Let's remember that. At least you had a choice at one of them. The other one, you didn't really have a choice. You know, you just kind of have to be like, yep, that's what I was given. Yep. Now, I'm just going to have to make the best of it. So, make the best of it. Because this is what you got. Ah, we got one. All right. I know. It's taking forever. So, these are our Believe Pop Open cards. We have our dream. We want to dream. And now we want to believe for our dream. Let's see how it correlates. Okay. Just when you think you know exactly how it's going, some unexpected possibility shows up and it begins to get even better. Andre Pough Jr. So, our dream pop Do you want to be safe and good, or do you want to take a chance and be great? So we are focusing on our dream pop. However, we've got our belief pop, which now says, just when you think you know exactly how it's going, some unexpected possibility shows up and it begins to get even better. Unexpected possibility shows up and it gets even better. Does that have to do with, like, taking the chance and being great? And if you think you know exactly how it's going, which is, if I'm safe and good, then I know how everything's gonna pan out, all of a sudden the unexpected happens. That's why they say expect the unexpected, right? All right, so we got done with those. Now let's go to our affirmators. Let's see what our affirmators have to say. I've got a couple more, so let's hope my phone, right? Let's hope my phone, this says how to use the cards. We can leave it in there or we can take it out. I've got a few more, so let's hope that the battery in my phone lasts. What's this? Oh, I gotta keep that one. These are just different self-help yourself to more. Treat yourself to 20% off. Knock knocks, but on the other side it says don't take it personally. So we have to keep that one. Where the other one says how to use these cards, there's nothing on the back. Like I said, we could use it or we cannot use it. Affirmators! Bonus! Having fun with, like, these different band suits that I'm buying. Trying them on. I really like this one's cute. It's a 60s pinup. It's got the buttons. I can stand up. Get the buttons, and it's like shorts down at the bottom. Covers all the necessities. Like on the Company B. All right. Ooh, we got one. All right. And we're just going to stick with one today because I have some more cards that I wanted to kind of go through. So we're going to stick with one of the affirmators. No. Gentleness. Wow, the cloud's got arms and legs. Up in the clouds. I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentle part of myself and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. So the baby elephant laid down in the grass with me, wrapped his trunk around me, and we gazed up into the sky and we tried to figure out what the clouds looked like. Sometimes you gotta have a creative eye. And one cloud may look different to you than it does to me. So, gentleness. Be gentle with yourself. All right, so let's go to these next ones. Let's see what we got. I know you're just like looking at me right now. It's okay. Shh, calm down. Ooh, I'm saving that one for the owl guy. All right, let's see. This one is for everybody. I know, just bear with me. Be gentle with me. Yes, I like it rough, but jeez, be gentle. All right. These ones are, I am gifted and talented. I have something unique and special to contribute to this world. So that's these cards. So let's find out. I read it backwards. Jeez, I guess I'm unique and gifted. What these are called are daily positive thoughts and affirmations for wealth and success. Okay? So let's see what the cards tell us. I know you're all looking for wealth and success. Even if you're successful, you're still continuing to grow, so it doesn't make you any different. I know you don't like to hear that, but you are human. So. And there was one point in your life, these are really like brand new. There was one point in your life where you didn't have anything either, you know what I mean? And you worked your way up. You gained success, wealth and success, right? And there's other people that follow you because they want to know, you know, how can I do it? If you were able to do it, how can I do it? You know, especially if you were trapped Ruby, you know, well, if he did it, I can do it. It doesn't have to be everyone. It could just be one person. But at least you helped one person. And that one person, when they gain wealth and success, then they teach the next, you know? And maybe they have more followers and they can reach more people. All right, so these are wealth and success. So, all right, so we got one. So, our daily positive thought and affirmation for wealth and success is I am free. So is that trapped? Were we really trapped? It's a stone of divine creativity. It's where your freedom is. I am free from thoughts of scarcity, and lack. Abundance is everywhere I look. I am free. You know, money and abundance, it's an energy. So if you want money and abundance to come in to where at least you're comfortable, right? You're not sinking. You have to get on that energy wavelength. So here it's telling you to get your mind right and think positively for wealth and success. So you have to really put it out there that abundance is everywhere you look. Those opportunities are everywhere. Okay? I try to do a recap. Like I said, I don't want the today. All right, this one. I know. Shall we get it together, right? This is just daily positive thoughts and affirmations. This one's a little more interactive. Again, this is my first time adding these in, so I'm learning as I'm going as well. But it's nice because you're learning with me. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. You are not alone. These are tiny too. Oops. That must mean it's for you. I open my heart to the amazing opportunities that are always open to me. So there's four questions on the back of this card. So when we look at, I open my heart to the amazing opportunities that are always open to me. Question number 1. What are some good opportunities I've come across? Did I take advantage of them? Why or why not? That's your homework. What are some good opportunities I've come across? Did I take advantage of them? Why or why not? Question number 2. What are some opportunities I wish existed? Can I create these opportunities for myself? Okay, so question number 2. What are some opportunities I wish existed? Can I create these opportunities for myself? Question number 3. Do I have any limiting beliefs about the opportunities available to me? Examples: I'm too old, I don't have enough education or experience, etc. How can I work through this to let them go? Okay? So question number 3, do I have any limiting beliefs about the opportunities available to me? Examples are, I'm too old, I don't have enough education or experience, etc. How can I work through this to let them go? And question number 4, what are some hardships I've been through that turned out to be the biggest opportunities for growth? Okay? So that's your homework. To open your heart to the amazing opportunities that are always open to you. Ask yourself those 4 questions, even if you have to write it down. Okay? All right. Now we're on to growth mindset for my owl guy. It's actually a growth mindset for everybody. Same thing with the positive affirmations. They're for everyone. It's just for some odd reason I focus on. So now we're on growth mindset, right? How's our owl? Our owl who's focused. You know, he's got a growth mindset. You'd see its prey, right? I'll stop there. My classroom is a safe place to ask questions and make mistakes. My classroom is a safe place to ask questions and make mistakes. Of course it's a safe place. You want to know why? Because you've already had that growth mindset. You've had to make mistakes because your failures were your successes. So the questions on the back of this one, right? There's 1, 2, 3. There's also 4 for you. So, you know, if you're following the owl path, these 4 questions are for you. Do I ever hesitate asking for help? If so, why? When was the last time I asked for help? What was the outcome? How do I feel after making a mistake? Do I feel disappointed in myself? Or do I feel grateful for the lesson learned? Or both? What mistake have I made lately, and what did I learn? So, 4 questions. For my classroom is a safe place to ask questions and make mistakes. 1, do I ever hesitate asking for help? If so, why? 2, when was the last time I asked for help? What was the outcome? 3, how do I feel after making a mistake? Do I feel disappointed in myself, or do I feel grateful for the lesson learned, or both? And 4, what mistake have I made lately? What did I learn? So those, my friends, are our positive affirmations and Sheri's sip and think for today. I will try to mini recap for you. We have our dream affirmation. Do you want to be safe and good, or do you want to take a chance and be great? followed by our belief dream pop. Just when you think you know exactly how it's going, some unexpected possibility shows up and it begins to get even better. Followed by gentleness. I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest part of myself, and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders, and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. Okay. Followed by daily positive thoughts and affirmations for wealth and success. I am free from thoughts of scarcity and lack. Abundance is everywhere I look. Followed by daily positive affirmations. I open my heart to the amazing opportunities that are always open to me. And finally, wealth mindset. My classroom is a safe place to ask questions and make mistakes. I don't know about you, but do you think all of this correlates together? Do you think they all connect in some shape, form, or fashion? Do you? Just a question. Would you consider what we just talked about is working on the ruby and exploring the ruby just a little bit more so we can navigate our way through the web of life? Thank you, everybody, for joining me for Sheri's Sip and Think Chat today. I hope you have a wonderful day.